guys, how's it going? So I've been working on a project for, I don't know, let's say 3 or 4 months because we've been quite lazy and we were like slowly working on and off it. But it's finally completed, and right now I'm in the process of working for making a high quality video to launch my new product, and I'm very excited. I sure hope you guys like my proposal of my new project that I'm working on. It's slightly different than other people. I don't want to get too much into it, but I'm hoping I can launch the video on October 1st. By October 1st, I'll have the video out and I'll have the program up. I mean, I'll have the project done and well, the project's already done. I'm working on the launch video, so I'm very excited. So stay tuned for that, I guess. I just want to make that announcement. The Monkway knows about it. I already gave him his free copy, so he can because he helped me out when I was new, and I'm just repaying back his kindness. So I gave him a free copy of it, and yeah. So, and yes, he's the one also motivating me to make my own project. So I don't want to talk too much about it, but hopefully by October 1st I'll have it launched for you guys. Anyways, let's begin with the video. Tilray today, 9%. Okay, so you know what? At this point, it's either going to go to $200 or it's going to go back to $100. That's my prediction. So I think it's more likely going to go up. I'm more bullish on it just because, I mean, this is not advice to buy. Definitely not advice to buy. I wouldn't buy the stock just because I don't know. I don't know. It goes against my fundamentals to buy the stock because I look at the company and okay, I think it's okay, an okay company. I think it's extremely overvalued. But you know, the company is okay. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say against this company. I say that they lack supply. That's one big factor. They lack supply for legalization. That's why they had to order like $12 million from Supreme Pharmaceuticals or Fire or whatever. So I mean, I really believe that they are. This is my assumption. So speculation, I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming that they don't have enough inventory because I looked at the financials and I believe that they only have $8 million of inventory. Aurora has $88 million of inventory, 90 or $100 million of inventory, and Canopy has like $120, $140 million of inventory. So Aurora's okay, Tilray is not okay, and Canopy is okay. So, and Tilray is worth more than Canopy. So that's why it scares me, because it's worth more than Canopy. But this stock can still rise. I'm not gonna buy it personally, but I do believe that this stock will probably hit $200. But there's a chance it might go back and hit $100. So I mean, this is just my prediction. So disclaimer. CGC has been pulling back quite nicely. It's in what I would consider a buying range. Not right now, but if it lowered probably another $2, definitely within my buying range. If I was to consider buying it, or I could buy another stock, I think I have enough shares on it. But I could buy more in it, or I was like, or I can diverge my money and buy something else, and even, you know, it's more like I could diverge my money, gamble more on like smaller stocks for potential of more money, or I can go with the safe play and hope Canopy drops another couple of dollars and buy into it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because I have enough Canopy, I have enough Aurora, and unless Aurora drops, I think I'm fine. And Aurora, I panic sell yesterday, 2,000 shares. and you know, I lost out a little bit today because the stock went up another 73 cents. Oh well, that's life. Yeah, basically today I made $110,000 off just Aurora stocks, so that feels really good. Like really good. So I had a request for Maricann waste technology. Somebody wants me to talk about Maricann waste technologies. All I have to say is I believe in this company in the long term because they have a unique technology, and I believe a lot of people will end up, a lot of licensed producers will end up renting their units, and this will help them generate some decent revenue in the future. So I can see this, like, this stock is only a $40 million market cap, so I can see the stock doubling next year. But that's just me though. In the long term, I see, like, once they start having those units out and they start generating money from the units, I can see the market cap doubling from this point. So I can see the market cap at least going to 80 million. So that at $80 million, this put the stock over a dollar per share. So you could potentially double your money if you were long on this, and if you get in at the right point. So I mean, I'm definitely camping this stock. This is one stock that's under my radar. So if it hits my price point, which I don't want to share, I was thinking, okay, you know what? I don't care. I'll share. It's between 50 to 45 cents. If it goes below there, I may pick some up. So yeah, pick some more up. I already have shares of this company, so definitely one under my radar. Just because, you know, it's so easy for you to gain money on this. It just goes up like a few cents and you make 10% off it. Tesla did something weird today. That's all I really wanted to point out, because I don't want to make this video too long. It jumped up to 307 for like 5 minutes, and then it crashed back down to $1.40. I'm like, what the hell? Like, that's weird. Like, I don't understand the stock market sometimes. Just like a big spike in share price, then back to, you know, decline mode. So weird, but whatever. I am kicking myself on New Age beverage because I wish I bought more shares of this company. If it goes back to $4, I'm definitely thinking of picking up more. If it goes to like $7 or $8, I'll probably sell off half. I'll tell you guys my strategy, because, you know, I gotta make some content, and I'll be transparent on what my plans are to how to buy the stock. This is not advice for you guys to buy this. This is just my strategy. My strategy is, if this stock goes up to $7 or $8, I might sell half. I always want to keep a foothold in this company because I do want to buy more. So if this stock ever declines back to $4, $3.50, I'm definitely gonna be picking up more. But if it keeps climbing, then I'm just going to sell off and always keep like a little bit of shares, just so I can keep watching this company. I'm very interested in this company. I like the CEO. That's my only reason why I like this company. I know why they moved up. They moved up because the, you know, launch of CBD drinks. That's also why IGC moved up too, because they're getting into CBD waters, and that's like the reason why these two companies are doing so well right now. Like IGC like went up dramatically in such a short time. Like, this stock used to be $1, so if you bought it at $1, you would have 7 times your money right now. That's crazy amount of returns. But even if you bought it at $2.33, you would have 3 times your money right now. So man, the stock market is just insane sometimes, the kind of returns you can get if you buy the right stock at the right time. So yeah, you know, that's the one thing I love about the stock market. There's no other platform out there that can 100% to 300% your money in a matter of like week, a month, you know, like there's just nothing out there like that but the stock market. So that's why I really like the stock market, and because the stock market is like that, people can also lose a lot of money too. So that's the scary part. If people don't know what they're doing in the stock market and get greedy and impatient, they can lose a lot of money on the stock market. That's just my opinion from, you know, from being in the stock market for a long time. I always try to buy low. I always look at charts. I always like if a stock goes way too high, I just ignore it, because it's like, okay, this stock went up so much, why am I buying it? I want to buy a stock when it declines. That's my strategy. But talking about decline, today I bought some Wayland, Maricann Group Incorporation. I should have bought more, but I bought about 10,000 shares today, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. So I bought, see these arrows? These means that I bought them. So I bought 5,000 shares at $1.93, and I bought another 5,000 shares at $1.98. I bought. This was a spur of the moment bought. I was watching Midas Letter, and they were talking about how Maricann, they're interviewing Maricann and the like the money investor group guys that were talking how Maricann has a lot of hot news in the pipeline. So you know, I'm hoping this stock has a reversal and makes me money, but if it drops more, I'm definitely going to be picking up more of the stock. I plan to keep collecting shares the more this stock drops. This is all my shares anyways. So I have a total of 45,000 shares. These were bought earlier on. I made, you know, okay money off them, 21%, 22%. It's okay. It's not like 100%. I lost about 50% of my value, but you know, it's okay. I'll add more if the stock keeps dropping. That's just how I operate. New age beverage corporation. I'm kicking myself. I wish I bought more shares of this. I'm up like 30%, and I think it's gonna go up even higher than that. So if I double my money on this in the short term, I'm gonna kick myself for not buying more shares. I should have bought more shares. Oh well, that's life. Anyways, enough of sharing that. Let's get into some technicals for Wayland. Why I think it's a good investment. So just recently they had a $37.4 million capital raise, and then this is all the capital raise ever since they've been been publicly traded. They raised some, like, you guys can see it for yourself, right? All the raise. This is the most recent one. I'm pointing this out because it's important to what I have to say about this company. So this company has $126 million market cap, right? This was on June 30th, 2018. So this did not include the capital raise of $37 million. So if you add a $37 million market cap on top of 126, you're looking at $150 million total asset to the liabilities of total liabilities of 50 million, giving them a shareholder equity of like 120 or something, 130 million, 140 million shareholder equity. So you got $140 million shareholder equity, or 130. That's $130 million shareholder equity, and the stock is worth. That's the wrong number. God damn it. I like this site. It always gives me more accurate numbers. Usually, not all the time. So they have a total of $269 million. So I honestly look at Maricann and I see a very, very undervalued company. So That's just me. And the lower it drops, the more of a buying opportunity becomes for me anyways. So yeah. So not advice to buy, by the way. Okay, so I want to point out some. This is the investor presentation. Okay, so by October 2017, they completed 203,500 square feet of growing space. This is the growing space that they completed on October 2017. So right now it's almost October 2018. So they should have this facility at 100% operational if it was completed by October 2017. So they have 214,000 square feet of indoor cultivation. Indoor is a hybrid facility. It's a hybrid GMP certified facility. So it could be the products in this facility can be shipped overseas. So you're telling me a company that has 203,000 square foot done, plus an existing facility that is 40,000 square feet of greenhouses. You're telling me that they can't make a lot of money off of their current facility? This facility should be almost completed by now because it's almost October 2018 and it's been completed for a whole year. So whatever construction they had to do inside should be completed by now, hopefully, unless management is really bad. So according to this, that's what they have completed. I don't know, but I don't know for sure. This is what they said in the investor presentation. So, and then they have a facility in Germany that's 150,000 square feet, which they're gonna be using to do the hemp products when they're growing hemp and then bringing it into the facility, and they can turn it into actual product. And then as soon as the German comes online, they can turn this facility into a cultivation space and grow marijuana in like the German company or in the German economy. So this is a really good piece of asset that they only paid like $3 or $4 million for. This asset could be worth like $100 million in the future. I'm just saying, I could be wrong, you know, but I'm just saying in the future it could be worth $100 million. And they got it for like $3 or $4 million with $10 million of rental. So I'm saying that the value of this property can go way up. Okay, and then next up, like the cost of per gram right now is $1.34. $1.34 is very, very good. Aurora has like $1.50 or something. So like they have low cost too. And then once all their facilities are up, that cost should even go down even more. So low cost producer already have 250,000 square feet of growing space, can ship the product to Germany, has $130 million in asset, and is only worth $270 million market cap. Are you kidding me? This company is so undervalued. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think it's because they got bit in the ass because back in the day they got greedy, and that caused trouble for the company and investors. This is my opinion though. I could be totally wrong. This is a speculation. Investors are not really, excited for this company, and they're just kind of ignoring this cannabis company because of the insider trading. That's just my opinion. So. Because once a company has a bad reputation, it's so hard to recover from that. So you really need a good reputation, and you need to stay as a good reputation. Once you flip to that bad reputation, investors just ignore your company. So that's why I think it's happening. So anyways, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh wow, 19 minutes. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.